Resting plank pose. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, hey, everybody. I'll take that as a challenge, Steph. Good morning. Good morning, Brandy. Good morning, everybody. I'm Belinda with Just Be Yoga, and we are here for our Saturday morning Empower Yoga Flow. And I see the folks who are popping in, getting ready to get their power charge up this morning. And I'm taking it as a challenge. Our good friend Stephanie has said she is ready for the resting plank pose. That's what I'm talking about. Abby, what's up? Brandy. Okay, so if you guys are all already paying attention, Stephanie's thrown the gauntlet down and said plank. Good morning. So we're here on our Facebook Live, ready to move and flow together. Just Be Yoga is a donation-based yoga community outreach here in Lansing. Realizing I need to just cut the chatter because I cut it close on these 60-minute live streams. Apparently I'm used to a little bit more time. So I'm just going to be ready to get going. Please, if you're new following us, flow however you would like. I'm going to try to cue as best I can various kinds of modifications and adjustments and variations. But ultimately, yoga is a connection between your mind and your body and your spirit. Pause where you need, linger where you need, hold longer or less. Stay connected to your breath, stay connected to your mind. Please pay attention to any injuries or limitations you may have. This is your practice. If you're ready, let's go ahead and get started and come to our hands and knees and find our child's pose. I will give you guys a second. Don't let just Stephanie be running this class. So if somebody has another request, put it in there. Otherwise, we're about to do a 60-minute plank. No, I'm messing around. All right, let's come to the child's pose. I'll still keep my eyes open for any suggestions anyone else has. Let's find our child's pose. I'm going to come to my knees. My knees are a little wide. I'm going to sink my upper body down. And just let my body go. Let my thoughts go. Let's start to plug into breath, an intentional deep breath. Breathing in the nose, breathing out the nose. Maybe allow an intention to come to your mind for what you need out of your practice today. How do you need to embody empowerment? How do we need to embody connection in mind and breath, thought, and intention? Remember that power isn't just more and doing. It takes tremendous power, tremendous courage to do less and trust. We'll lengthen those arms out toward the front of the mat, reaching toward what's possible, inviting possibility within us. Breath in, come forward to hands and knees. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips, down dog. Let's alternate bending left knee and right. Wake up the physical body. Look at your physical body from this vantage point. Gaze is down. surrendering the neck and the head, looking at the toes. Breath in, tilt the tailbone up. Exhale, let's just roll it forward to plank. Just test it out, feel where it is. Lower to chaturanga. Back up to plank. Downward facing dog. Deep breath. Sigh it out. Right leg lifts, let's point the toe, open the hip, do a little check-in here. Feeling broad and open and expansive. We'll bring that foot down, lift the other leg, point the toe, open the hip. Feel both arms and one leg supporting you. And then what do we do with that support? How much can we open with that support? And bring that leg down. Find your down dog. Maybe widen the legs. Change something. New experience. Breath in. Exhale. Roll the spine forward to plank. Lower through. Breath in. Cobra for me. First time in. I'm going to keep my elbows bent. Hips down. And downward facing dog. Deep breath. Right hand. Left ankle or heel, gentle twist. Okay, maybe not so gentle, right? Keep tilting the tailbone up, just saying hello to the spine, to perspective. Let's switch it out. Bringing the other hand to the opposite ankle. Maybe that gaze coming through the armpit. Breath in. Breath out. Good. Let's release. Inhale, push the butt up long, let the head go. Exhale, let's travel the feet up in between the hands. Half flat back, lengthen the torso. Forward fold, let go what doesn't serve us. Breath in, let's lengthen upward. Breath out, let it go. Half flat back. Hands down, step to plank, elbow shave, lower through. Inhale, cobra, shoulders soft and back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out, look forward and travel those feet up in between your hands. Big step, maybe jump. Half flat back, lengthen the chest. Forward fold, let go, practice it and practice it some more. Inhale all the way up, root rise, don't push too much effort. Exhale, forward fold. Let energy flow through you. Half flat back, hands down, step to plank, breathe out as we lower. Breath in as we lift, elbows pinning. Relax your butt side. Exhale, down dog. Breath in. Look forward and travel your feet up in between your hands. Half flat back. Forward fold. Soften your back, soften your legs. Inhale, push the legs down. Lift the chest up. Forward fold. Reach and lengthen into you. Half flat back. Breathe in. Hands down, step to plank, glide through chaturanga, breath in, maybe an up dog. Tops of the feet are down, knees are off the mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in, look forward, step walker, jump the feet up. Half flat back, forward fold. Chair, bend the knees, pull the butt back, lift the chest. Forward fold, release. Half flat back, hands down, step to plank, lower through, squeeze inner thighs. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts, drive through the heel. Hip is neutral, try not to twist that hip open. Let your head go. Practice some acceptance right here. Confront the busyness in your mind. Breath in, drive that heel up a little higher. Exhale, knee to chest, shift forward. Inhale, drop the head down, lift that heel, down dog, one leg up. Exhale, bring the foot through in between your hands. Back foot flat. One breath. Inhale all the way up, warrior one. Sink in the hips as you rise. Hands come down. Let's step to plank. Lower through. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath. Sigh it out. Left heel lifts, breath in. See if you can let your head root, driving that heel up. Exhale, knee to chest, shift forward. Keep pulling that knee up high. Don't take the chest to the knee. Ask the knee to come to you. Inhale it up. Drop the head in, drive that heel up. Exhale, bring the foot through, back foot flat. Sink as you rise. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands down, step to plank, lower through. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Watch that swooping, you guys. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath. Look forward, step walker, jump the feet up. Half flat back. Forward fold. Chair, bend, sink, lift. Forward fold. Patient and surrender. Half flat. Stepping back to plank. Gliding through, breathe out. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Find a pace that works for you. Right leg lifts, breath in. Exhale, knee to chest, shifting forward, feeling. Inhale it up. Drop the head in, extension through that heel. Exhale, bringing the foot through, back foot flat. Breath in, sink as you rise, lift, lift, lift. Hands down, step to plank. Lower through, breath in, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts, breath All right, guys. So I hope you didn't hold a plank forever. Sorry about that. We're going to go with the flow. Let's come back to down dog. Take a breath. Let it out. Shifting it forward to plank. Let's roll it open to the right side. Vashisthasana. Maybe legs together. Maybe the bottom knee is down. Maybe the bottom leg is straight and the front leg is bent out in front of us. Breath. Let's take it back to plank. Chaturanga. Plank. Other side. Rolling it open. Breath. Bringing it back to plank. Chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Deep breath. Let it go. Let's come down to the knees. Roll it up till we're standing on our knees. Camel pose. Hands to the hamstrings. Lift the chest. Send the hips forward. Breath. Surrender. Feel. Good. Let's bring it back. Downward facing dog. Right leg lifts. Let's point the toe, open the hip, bend the knee, arch the back. Let's flip the dog. Both feet flat. Thrust the hips left. Bring it back as smoothly as you can. Down dog, right leg lifts. Bringing the foot through in between the hands. Stay on the back toes. Come up crescent warrior. Good. We're going to lay the chest on the thigh. Stand in that leg, lifting it up. Warrior 3. Where's that breath? Bring it back down. Spin that foot flat. Let's open it up. Warrior 2. And reverse. Windmill. Bring that elbow outside of that front knee. Spin to the back toes. Twisting lunge. Step the back leg up. Twisting chair. Twist. Shoulders away from ears. Lengthen your head. Reach forward. Good. Reach behind your back. Find an interlace. Come all the way up to standing. Maybe a back bend. And take it forward. Release the arms, half flat back. Hands down, step to plank. Right hand under the face. Roll it open. Vashisthasana breath. Both hands down, step to plank. Lower, back up. Left hand beneath the face. Roll it open. Vashisthasana. Open. Expansive. Free. Both hands down. Lower through. Up dog or cobra. Breath. Good. Downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. Breath in. Point the toe. Open the hip. Flip your dog if you're so inclined. Both feet flat. Thrust those hips. Open the chest. Make room for breath. Bring it back. Down dog. Left leg lifts. Bringing that foot through. Staying on the back toes. Coming up for your crescent. Feel your hips. Feel your stability. Calm the mind. Lay that chest on that thigh. Stand in that bent leg. Lifting the back leg up. Warrior 3. Where is your intention? Find your kindness. Find your breath. Bring that foot down. Windmill it open. Warrior two. Let's reverse. Keep that front knee bent. Breath. Here we go. We're going to take that back arm, elbow outside of the knee, spin onto the back toes, ring out the low spine, make room for breath. Step the back leg up, squeeze thighs together, knees together, move the spine. Reach it forward. Squeeze your core. Full chair. Come to standing. Bend this right leg. Find your foot or ankle. Inner thighs together, chest lifting. Maybe that left arm reaches. Press that foot up and back. Natarajasana. Breath. Good. Bring it back. Release that foot. Bend the knees, lift the chest, chair. Calm the mind. Take some effort away. Find some being and contentment. Come back to standing. Deep breath. Sigh it out. Other leg. Find that foot, ankle, inner thighs together. Find your upright space. Make peace with the rooted leg. Right arm lifts. Press that foot up and back. What's going up? What's going down? Where's your mind? Bring it back. Release the foot. Inhale, lift, maybe a back bend. And forward fold, let it go. Good, half flat back, hands down, step or jump it back, lower through. Inhale, up dog or cobra, make space for your practice. Exhale, downward facing dog, breath in, breath out. Look forward, step, walk or jump the feet up. Half flat back, forward fold. All the way to standing, root, rise, lift from the center. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Half flat back, find space in your heart to reach. Hands to the floor, step to plank. Take your time, lower through. Inhale, up dog or cobra, sustain. Breathe, calm. Downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out. Look forward, step, walk, or jump the feet up. Half flat back, pull the belly long and forward. Forward fold, release. Bend the knees, pull the butt back, lift the chest, chair. Have a seat. Feel that heat brewing up within us. Check in that it's not a fight. Weights in your heels. Shoulders are soft. Jaw is soft. Breath in. Exhale, forward, fold, let go. Don't have all the weight back in your heels. Try to shift forward. Let that upper body weight sink. Half flat back. Hands down, stepping to plank. Lower through chaturanga. Breath in. Up dog or cobra. Soften the hips. Soften the buttocks. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right heel lifts, breath in. Exhale, knee to chest, shift forward. Inhale it up. Drop the head in, reach that heel up, feel something new. Bring the foot through, back foot flat, come up, warrior one. Breath in. Breath out, let's split it open. Good. Inhale it back. Exhale, hands down, step to plank, chaturanga, hold. Breath, hold. Bring it back up. Downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. Knee to chest, shift forward. Inhale it up. Drop the head down. Find your breath. Feel something new. Bring the foot through, back foot flat. Rise up, warrior one. Where are you on your mat? Where are you in your mind? Split it open, twist. Arms wide, long, reaching. What leg are you in? Bring yourselves back up. There is no such thing as same old, same old. Scoop that tailbone under. Don't dump in the spine. Sink it down. Breath in. Hands down. Step to plank. Lower through. Breath in. Up dog or cobra. Breath out. Down dog. Right leg lifts. Point the toe. Open the hip. Bend the knee. Arch the back. Let's flip it on over. Lift those hips. Stand in that standing arm. What's opening in the chest? What's free in the hips? Bring it back. Down dog. Right leg lifts. Good. Let's bring that foot through in between the hands, making our way up for crescent. Breath. Good. Let's reach forward. Ask this right leg to stand you up. We're going to come to standing. Let's sweep that heel down and through. Reach. Bring it back. Down and through. Warrior three. Closing the hip. Standing in this leg. Bend that knee, land soft. Windmill it open. Warrior two. Sink. Open those hips. Calm that breath. Reverse. Sink heavy in the hips. It is what it is. Good. We're going to windmill. Left elbow. Outside of right knee. Find your twist. Maybe that hand comes to a block here or to the floor. Choose your twist. Is this front leg bending? Is it trying to come out? What are we doing in that back leg? Breath. Where are you in this pose? Are you in your legs? Are you in the twist? Are you in the prayer? Are you in your mind? Are you already at the end of your day? Be here now. We're going to step the back leg up, twisting chair. Legs together, squeezing, twisting, reaching it forward, laying that chest on the thighs. Soften the shoulders. Bringing the hands behind the back, finding that interlace. Coming all the way up high, standing in those legs, offering the heart. Legs so grateful, the rest of the body is helping it out. Coming forward. Breath in. Breath out. Where are you in your feet? Where are you in your legs? Are you remembering the beginning of your practice? How did we use that interruption to help us stay in practice? Release those arms. Bend the knees, sink the butt back, lift the chest chair. Coming up to standing, practice your mountain. Where are you in your feet? Where are you in your ankles? Where are you in your hips? Is your core helping you, or is it asleep? Is it saying, my back will do it all? Bring all of you to the present moment. Collaborate with all of you, all that you have, all that you are. Bending this right knee, gonna have this foot or ankle, inner thighs together, aiming that knee down, open space in the front of the hips, low abdomen. Press up and back through the back or the top of that foot, reaching the chest up. Maybe Janana Mudra, index finger and thumb together, signifying always together, never apart. Press. What is the balance of work and energy that we're putting in that leg versus the leg that's standing and holding us up? Bringing it back. Tree. Whatever tree that left leg will continue to sustain. Perhaps it's talking. Mine is talking. Finding the space of ease to be here. Not the space of force to be here. The space of ease to be here. Breath. Good. Bring that foot down. Find the mountain. Deep breath. Sigh it out. Cultivating the ease to be here. Root into the right leg. Find the top of that left foot or ankle. Inner thighs together. Aiming that left knee down to the floor. Standing in the mountain in this upper body. Be okay with just hanging out here, man. This is more than enough. Ooh, what's that right foot doing? The arch, the ankle, do I know? Feel these hips start to press the top of that left foot up and back. Chest continuing to aspire upward. Up more than forward. Up. Breath in. Breath out. Notice the body and the mind reacting. Maybe Janana Mudra, index finger and thumb. Connected. Not apart. Find the harmony. Ask for the softness to help you. Bringing it back. Tree when you're ready. Maybe that foot is closer to the floor. Can an upward lift help my relationship with the downward press? How am I practicing yoga on my face right now? Bring that foot down. Breath in, hips forward, chest up. Believe, trust, fullness of breath. Fullness of breath. And take it forward. Let go. Let go. Half flat back. Hands down. We're going to step to plank. Feel your plank. Chest over thumbs. Squeeze inner thighs. Where are you in your body? Where are you in your mind? Be present. Look at the texture of your mat. Feel the air on your skin right now. Experience this second and give it your attention. We're going to roll it open. Vashisthasana. Maybe you find a tree in your Vashisthasana. Find the empty, find the ease to help you, not the force. Both hands down. I'm going to stay in this tree. Lower down. And lift. Good. Let's bring it back. Down dog. Shifting it forward to plank. I'm going to turn. All right, we're going to roll it open on the other side. Left side. Maybe you find a tree, foot above the knee, never on the knee. Accepting what's going on this side. This side, I got a lot more muscles trying to talk to each other. They're not in harmony. They're a little argumentative. I still am going to believe and invest in the peace. Gotta invest in the peace. Peace. Good. Both hands down. Lowering down with that knee out. Inhale, lift, cobra or up dog. Good, downward facing dog. Soften something. Trust the ease. Invite the ease somewhere new. Somewhere in your own body that you rarely ever invite ease. That you would think is a confusing concept. Do it now. Explore it now. See what happens, even if nothing happens at all. You took your attention there. You took your intention there. Right hand, left ankle, twist. Let your head go. Still investing in non-efforting. Good, let's switch it out. So the arm that's holding us up still has to press down and forward. Extension. Are we practicing? Feeling and inviting that extension. Pushing the heels back. Tilting the tailbone up. Relaxing the jaw. Relaxing our thoughts. Fullness of breath. Find your down dog. Breath in. Breath out. We'll bring the knees down. Roll it up until we're standing on our knees. Hands can either be at the low back, which is where I'm probably going to keep it. Done a couple of camels this week. Don't want to over push, right? Finding that balance, that equilibrium, even when I feel as though I need to be in a space of demonstration. Can't compromise my vessel for you. Hands to the low back, maybe hands to the hamstrings, hips forward. Offer the chest upward. Invest in the heart lift. The back will bend. We have to give the heart some lift, some support. Make it an offering. Fill up the low belly with breath. Low belly with breath. Good. And we'll bring ourselves upright. We're going to bring our hands down, finding our tabletop. I'm going to step my right foot up. We're going to go into Hanumanasana. So that is a split. If you want to bring your block underneath of this hamstring here, this one, then feel free to bring the block under here. I'm going to keep my body without the block today. So if you want to bring it, you're going to bring it under here, right here on the floor. And we're going to slide that heel forward. You're going to rest your hamstring on the height of that block. My left kneecap facing the floor. And I'm just gonna let gravity do its thing. I'm not pushing, I'm not shoving, I'm not hopping, I'm not bouncing. I'm accepting, breathing, and accepting. Each new moment is a new space, a new now, a new presence. Breath. Sit upright, breath. Flex the right toes, breath. Left hip forward. Good. I'm going to slide this right heel back. It's going to bring some mat with me. I'm going to keep this knee bent, sink my butt back on this left heel. Now you might want to block under your right butt here. I am actually going to bring it here. It could be a pillow too. We're going to do a Supta Ardha Virasana, a reclining half hero. So this leg is bent. Maybe that ankle is turned out to the side. Maybe the top of the foot is there. Again, you could have a pillow under that right butt and start to recline it back. Again, slowly letting gravity take the body, letting the body trust the gravity, letting things that are gripping start to ungrip. Breath in, breath out, breath in, breath out. Bring ourselves up, come forward into that right foot. Then move that block out of the way, bringing that right knee back. A down dog transition. Prepare my wrists for this. Spreading the fingers wide, pressing the hips up and back. I'm going to go with a wide-legged down dog here and kick the heels out. Pushing that butt up and back, extending the chest down and forward. And inviting that silly putty essence in the fiber of my own muscles, in my sacrum, pressing the heels back, squeezing the thighs, giving my joints stability. And then let's come on down to knees, stepping that left foot up, getting in preparation for Hanumanasana on this side. Lifting those toes, sliding that heel forward. Maybe bringing that block underneath of that hip. With every exhale, softening, yielding, inviting. Offering my torso, my vision upward. Toward possibility. What is possible with a calm, open heart and mind, open vision, clear communication channel? Am I receiving what I am hearing? Where is my breath? Right hip forward. Woo. Chest lifting. What do I see about myself? What power am I actually wielding right now? What aspect of my power am I growing right now? Or am I ripping something apart? Be honest. I'm going to slide this leg back. See how much of that mat I'm bringing back with me. Keeping this leg bent, I'm going to sink my butt back onto this right heel. Block underneath of that left hip. Choose how you want that right ankle. Supta means reclining. Ardha means half. Inner thighs together if you can. Recline to whatever degree your body says yes to. And this is all my body says yes to today. I might do some like reverse push-ups here. Love that stretch on the back of the triceps. I'm really feeling that through the top of these quads, and we've asked these quads to do a lot. Breath in, breath out. Bring that chest up. Move that block out of my way. I'm going to bring this back leg around. Legs out in front of us. Bounce and shake them. Clear out some flashy bits so that I can feel those sit bones rooting. Chest lifting, shoulders down. Active in these legs. Flex the toes. Maybe inner thighs together, maybe not. Okay? Choose out where you want those legs to be. Inward rotation of the thighs. Good. Active energy in those legs. Chest lifting. Breath up. Exhale. Hinge at the hips. Lengthening. Maybe using a strap. Maybe holding your ankles or shins. Some of you enjoy bringing your palms to the bottoms of your feet. Push the big toe knuckle forward. Make room in your belly for breath. In your abdomen for breath. Squeeze inner thighs, upper part of your inner thighs. Imagine the groin, squeeze that area. And soften your back. Soften your neck. Soften your thoughts and even your desire to get anywhere here. And we'll roll the spine up, taking our time. Okay, I'm going to take my left heel and bring it up high toward my right hip. I'm going to stretch this right arm up and around and back and see, and it said no, if I could find that foot. And so because I couldn't, my shoulders aggravated a little bit, my hips aggravated a little bit. My body just said no, so I don't even have to come up with excuses. It just said, my shoulder said, not getting that clasp. And that's okay, so I've got this strap around this foot, heel up toward the hip. Using this right hand to pull that foot up and back. Now, finding that arm back behind us, pressing this knee down, flex, breath in, come forward. Melt over this space. Commit to spending some time in present awareness in this shape. Observe discomfort and ask yourselves, is it really discomfort? Is it just unfamiliar? If it is discomfort, is there something you need to adjust or modify? If it's just unfamiliar, can you allow for space and time to get to know it. Let's bring ourselves up. We'll release that. And we'll switch that out. So lengthen that leg, maybe shake that out. And bring the other heel up toward this hip bone. You can rock it open and cross this knee, pressing down. Notice what's going on in your knee and your hips. Maybe back off, okay? If this has an odd angle, it could be precarious for your knee as well as your hip. Now I like to do this kind of backstroke swim in this right arm, asking it, how open do you want to be, right? I have to collaborate. It's not just about, oh, that leg. This arm also has to be ready. Work this heel one more time, up and around, and oh, lo and behold, there's a foot and a hand turning this chest forward. Squeeze this thigh and come forward. Breathing with discomfort, breathing with unfamiliarity. Or can I accept that the core of my calm and bliss are the same here as they are in Shavasana, as they are in child's pose, as they are when I'm smelling a flower? That my core has equanimity. No matter how life twists me, turns me, contorts me, breath, I make room for breath. Find a new space of being. Let that arm go. Just coming forward over that leg. And bring my spine up. I'm going to find either a crisscross applesauce or a lotus. So I'm going into the lotus. You all can choose where you want to be in the skin you're in. Spine is lifting. Hands can be resting on your lap, maybe on your knees. Eyes can be closed. Intend your chest and torso to grow tall. Let your hips and your legs sink down. Arms open wide, shape of a T. And we'll take the right arm under, left arm over. Maybe you find a bear hug, maybe an eagle route. What's still growing tall? What's rooting down? Let's twist to whatever direction you want. Twist to whatever direction you want. Come to center. Lift the elbows, grow taller. Tuck the chin down. Lift the elbows, grow taller. Tuck the chin down. What are we experiencing? What are we confronting? Discomfort versus unfamiliarity. Hinge the torso forward. Letting those arms go. Uncrossing the legs, and I'm going to invite us to make our way to Shavasana, lying back and down on our backs. Maybe giving yourself support, maybe asking your core to lower yourselves down. What do you need at this point? Lengthen one leg, let the leg go empty and heavy. Lengthen the other leg. Let that leg go empty and heavy. Adjust your hips for comfort, shoulders for comfort, and then invite the quietude, the non-restlessness, the stillness, and observe our mind. And to ask that blissful calm space to permeate the physical body. Ask the physical body to be a healthy, vibrant container for our blissful spirit. Feel them breathing and being together. Be at one in your duality. Observe reactivity in your mind, in your thoughts. Reactivity in your physical body. Just be here. Let's lengthen the arms, stretch, wiggle ankles, fingers, wrists. Feel free to stay there lying down. Feel free to stay and just hear the sound of my voice. Feel free to stay and connect with you in a meditative, focused space, without expectation, without demand. Peace.